Hi, very good morning.
हेलो सर।
How are you?
सर बढ़िया हूँ अभी तो। ठीक है।
Yeah, first of all, congratulations.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
I can feel from your face that you have gained a lot of confidence
यस सर।
after seeing your name in the list, right?
यस सर। यस सर, यस सर।
May I know about your journey? How many years of struggle this is? And can you please say something about you?
सर सर हिंदी में सर, are you comfortable in हिंदी?
Yes, of course, you can go in both English as well as Hindi. But if you can speak in English, I'm sure definitely that will create more confidence among the youth of the Tamil Nadu.
अच्छा, तमिल, ओके सर। Actually sir, my name is Mihir Patel. I came from Gujarat. uh, uh, my district is basically Navsari, which is South Gujarat. And sir, it all started with uh, my father actually. He dreamed to make me, I should join civil service. This is what he dreamed of. And then, sir, actually, from childhood, I start to read newspaper daily. So it create lot of curiosity in me and also interest in the study subject. And when I joined college in Ahmedabad, sir, then I realized about I start to understand about UPSC and how civil service examination is conducted and what kind of competition is there. Then after, sir, after completing my graduation, I uh, uh, take one entrance exam of the government institutions PIPA, which is known as PIPA, which is the government run institution for which prepare student for civil service examination. So I gave entrance exam and I luckily I passed that exam, and then after last 5 years I am in PIPA Ahmedabad institution and preparing for the civil service. And sir, this is my fifth attempt. I have written three mains, sir, and this year I got all India 709.
Are you the first graduate in your generation, or already some are graduated in your generation? Your father
Actually,
is a
sir, my father was engineer and my mother
oh,
is actually teacher.
okay.
So
Oh, both
education
are
background is good actually.
okay. Both are highly qualified, so they were able to inspire you a lot, and you have also utilized the proper opportunity which was given by them, right?
Yes, yes, sir, definitely.
So, how many attempts you have given? You have written three mains. How many prelims you have given?
Sir, I have cleared three prelims and
All the three
actually
times you cleared your prelims.
no attempt, sir. Actually, I have given five attempts. Two
Okay.
time I was not able to clear the prelim actually, sir,
Okay.
and three time I cleared.
Oh, nice. See, just a few things. Just I wanted to know. During this
Yes, sir.
journey, every civil service aspirant they face a lot of difficulties, challenges, sometimes even some hard feelings, some hurt from the society, even from the family members, from the failures. There are so many challenges. Each and every aspirant they are facing it. Have you ever felt that why did I choose civil service as my career? Why should not I have gone for some other field? Shall I go to some other field? Have you ever felt any time?
But actually, the first part of the question that you have asked that there are a lot of issues, a lot of trouble created by society and family, knowingly or unknowingly. Uh, because, for example, in Gujarat, people don't know much about civil service. So every after 1, 2, 3 years, actually, they started asking question that where will you got a job? They don't know about civil services. So this is a constant question, and I have no answer to it. Sir. So it create a kind of stress or a pressure on me, sir. And also on social aspect, also people start, asking question like you are a excellent kid in a school, and why you are not still you are unemployed, and you are dependent on the family. That creates some mental issues for sure, sir. But sir, on second part, sir, you have said that I have actually never felt that I should join some other company. Like, sir, I came from IT background. So I have good opportunity in Bangalore or in foreign or any other country. But sir, at that time, what motivated me is the why, sir. Why I want to go into the civil service. First of all, my dream, childhood dream, my father's dream, and all that. But also one unique thing, I feel that I am genuinely interested in general knowledge, the subject. So I was not too much bored with studying because I love to read newspaper from childhood and even till abhi, I read newspaper every day. Sir. So actually that keeps me motivated, and also I want to uh, kind of that that quote that says that if I am in the ring, then I am going to win that game at any cost. So that is what keeps motivating.
Nice. See, I have prepared certain questions particularly to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Uh, see, what is the, just from your point of view, what is the harsh truth that about UPSC Civil Service examination from your experience that no one tells to the beginners?
Sir, first of all, the one harsh truth that I would say is that sir, this is very subjective exam. Even if you are the most deserving candidate and most hardworking candidate, there is a still chance that you could not clear the exam. That is the first aspect, sir. Uh, the second aspect is, sir, I think it is not a game of intellect. It is actually game of hard work and smart work, I would say. Uh, the people who clear JEE with intelligent or that might be fall in the UPS examination because it is a boring exam, sir. Very boring exam, I would say. That actually beginner don't know. You know, one thing you have to read Lakshmikant, for example, 100 times, 13 times, 14 times. So it is a boring exam, not a game of intellect, but game of persistent, game of smart strategy, I would say.
You said that is sometimes it is boring. I'm
Yes, sir.
sure definitely it would have bored you. That is why you have told this word. How
Yes,
did
sir.
you overcome that? When you feel that you wanted to quit and you wanted to restart something else, and again you are coming back, what motivated you to again restart this?
Well, two, three things are there. First of all, your hobbies, which act as a kind of fusion against this kind of boredom. For example, I go to gym or take a walk. Second thing is my friends. My friend circle group is very positive team. Do lots of gossips and joking and all that. So that also keeps me motivating. And third thing is that, sir, I tell myself that it is just matter of time. Just push yourself one extra day.
Please tell that
Just
word once again because many aspirants are going to see this. It's a matter of time.
matter of time. Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's why I said I just keep myself okay. Just read one day extra. Then after it's create a loop and flow and all that, and you start again reading. You end up reading for months and months.
Yes. See, many people, those who are coming for the civil service preparation, they did not know much about the experience which undergoes each and every aspirants. How to start the preparation for the prelims, everybody knows. How to start the preparation for the mains, everybody knows it is available in YouTube. But there are certain emotional things which is required to prepare for the civil service examination, which most of the aspirants they don't even understand. They think that this exam can be cleared only by reading textbooks. More than textbooks, there are many things which is required, right? That's what you are telling
Yes,
one
sir.
by one, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah. See, what was your biggest distraction and how did you overcome that? I'm sure definitely everybody will have some kind of distraction.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, in initial year of preparation, my distraction would be I would say that overthinking. I was I start then it is a kind of loop that I read 1 hour and I overthink for another hour kind of thing initially. Sir. So that was initially a very disturbing for
I
me.
really appreciate your honest answer. Yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. But after two, three attempt, I realized that there is no meaning in overthinking and just go with the flow and do your karma and focus on process and all that. But in last 2, 3 years, sir, I would say that My distraction would be actually I'm very focused in a way. Don't want to, but still, uh, Asad, I would say that a distraction would be that the people who are preparing with me and they are getting passed, and this is kind of put me on a backside that I am
Restless.
working hard and still I have
Yeah.
that frustration. I would say that I am still not getting a job and all that. So I think that would be a little bit distracting. But yes, sir, only that. Phone and all that, sir, I don't really use much. So this is not a distraction.
You don't use the mobile phone and social media much.
Yes, sir. Yes. I uninstall
Excellent.
WhatsApp. I uninstall Instagram. I only use Telegram for the education purpose.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. See, this one important word which most of the aspirants, see, those who are watching this program, please you listen to this. So you have to come out from the unnecessary social media. That is what our topper is saying. Now coming back to your strategy and preparation and other things, because some of the emotional questions I thought of asking in the initial stage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, everybody will have the same strategy in the civil service journey, but some they have some unique approach. What is
Yes,
your
sir.
approach to clear your prelims? Because you have cleared three times and you have appeared for the mains three times. So, what is the strategy you adopt? How many questions normally you appear, and what kind of strategy that one should appear adopt it? Next, we have hardly less than 60 days. How one should focus in the next 60 days?
Sir, actually,
If you
I
are
have cleared.
appearing for the exam, what will you do? I'll ask
I am
like that.
actually appearing. I am actually appearing
Oh,
for
okay.
exam this year.
So,
Uh,
if you're a beginner, what will you do? Because in your case, it is something totally different. I'm a totally beginner.
yes, sir.
Now, you please advise me.
Yes, sir. So first of all, actually, I want to say that I have cleared actually three prelim, but four time I have cleared GS cutoff, three time forest cutoff. So which
Wow.
is actually I have good chance how prelim work
Great.
actually.
Great. Great.
Uh,
Great.
Sir, actually, if beginner want to start, if suppose that someone is giving first time prelim, then I would say that in the last 16 days, what you should focus on is basically revision. Focus more on PYQs rather than giving coaching test series and all that. More focus should be given to PYQs and revision. And also, you should identify you must have identified the themes of the UPSC. For example, polity, they are asking about fundamental rights, they are asking about parliament. So you should keep these macro theme in mind and revise them as much as you can possible for you. And also make a short notes, sir, of the facts that are very important, but you forget. For example, in this Parliament chapter, there are a difference between Finance Bill 1 and Finance Bill 2. There is a 0 hour which is not mentioned in the rule. So these kind of facts, you should prepare notes for that and revise them multiple times. And also, I would say the focus more on your confidence part, sir. The psychological part of the examination. One is the confidence, and also second part is how you will attempt paper in these 2 hours. But I have seen many people initially, majority of beginners, they don't have a strategy in the 2 hour of the prelim, how they will attempt a question, in which sequence they will go. So make a strategy of it. Keep your moral high during attempting the paper, and also slightly have a positive bias toward the question you are attempting or you are asking or you are I would say the marking. Generally people mark the question and still think that this might be wrong, or there is a no point of be, becoming negative at that point. So become positive, time management, improve your time management, all that stuff. So I would say this might help for the beginner, sir, and for the players who are giving this third or fourth
Like
time.
you, like you.
For yes, sir. For them, I would say that focus on the language part of the. I think if we consider that your knowledge is good, static part is your forte, then focus more on our language part of the examination. That how they are playing with the words, how they are putting the trap in the questions. This part. Second part, I would say that revision should be very rapid for the third and fourth attempt player, and you should focus only on major thing. For example, if I take the book Lakshmikant, then it should be finished in 2 days at least. The major theme of the I would say that topic, or in economy, then there are only few concepts that UPSC love asking, like money, banking, the stock market, and all that stuff. So you should only revise them, and revise as much as you can. So this would help actually the senior player, I would say.
Yes, nice. See, I'm very happy to know that in all the three times you got very decent marks in the prelims. But many they find it very difficult to score even the minimum cutoff.
Yes, sir.
Is there any particular strategy that you adopted in the examination hall that what is the total number of questions that you should try? By the way, what is the category you belongs to, and what was your maximum score in the prelims? What is the natural number of questions you used to try?
Sir, actually, my first prelim I have given in 2021, and my score was 90, which is uh, above general cutoff of 3 or 4 marks.
Okay.
2020 I failed actually because of health issues and all that. In 2023 my score was 101, which is far above than the cutoff was, I think, 75 or something.
Even in
Uh,
2023, you wrote your prelims, you got it selected.
yes, 101. No, actually I failed in CSET. Sir. 2023
Oh,
was a CSET. It was, I
okay.
think, terrible
Okay.
CSET paper. I would say. It was not mistake. I would say it was a mistake of UPSC. They have given, we are not ready for this kind of paper in CSET actually. In 2024, I got at least, I think, 115 marks. Yeah, 2024.
One on five.
And also, yes, and I also 2025, I expect to be something around 110 to 120. Uh, yes.
See, if you
So this
wanted
is
to
my
get,
broad. Yes, sir.
if you wanted to get 120, 115,
Yes, sir.
what is the total number of questions that you should try if you're a beginner?
Sir, beginner, I would not say that they should go like I actually attempted some 95, 97, this kind of high attempt. I generally prefer. But for beginner, I would say that keep it at 85. It should be above 85, but not more than 95, because you don't know the many nuances of the examination. Uh, you don't maybe not as much expert as I am in language, how they are framing all that. So you should keep more than 85, because the cutoff is also going very high. This 92 cutoff is actually very high, I would say that. So you should keep 85, more than 85. And for the seasonal player, you should, I think, you can go very ambitious. I would say that 100 marking 100 would not be, uh, वो भी चलेगा sir. You should
Yeah.
mark that much.
Yeah, because those who are all watching this video, not
Yes, sir.
most of the time it's not the seniors, but the
Yes, sir.
beginners. So the
Yes, sir.
beginners are the one who needs to be given a proper guidance and advice, particularly to try the maximum number of questions or minimum number
Yes,
of
sir.
questions. That is why I asked this question, and you have got
Yes,
very
sir.
decent marks. Do you have any strategy for
Yes, sir.
CSAT? Are you aptitude person or RC person? What kind of person you are?
Sir, actually, I would say that average in CSET, because once I failed in 2023, I start giving more attention to the CSET, and I have proper strategy about CSET, like how I would go through the paper. I would ensure that even the single easy question should not be left out. This is my prime target for this. Is the first thing. The second thing is that, sir, there are certain themes that I like. For example, number system are there, permutation and combination are there, that I will attempt at any cost. And there are certain themes that I don't like. I would even not touch the question. For example, if cube related questions are there, or a probability related question, I just left. So the smartly scanning the paper is one strategy, and also during the paper I actually jump between the maths and the comprehension part. I will do comprehension for 30 minutes maybe, or 20 minutes, and then after I do maths. And when I got saturated in maths, then I again come back to the comprehension. This is my strategy. But still, I would say that beginners should focus on CSET, because CSET is also uh,
Very
becoming
important.
dicey.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir. So
You yourself
one
have
should.
failed one time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the total number of questions you used to try in the CSAT normally?
So generally, my target would be 40, between something around 45 to 55.
Oh,
At least
very good.
45 is my minimum number of question I will. Because, sir,
Okay.
I attempt actually generally all the comprehension questions generally I attempt. So my number would go up actually, due to which.
Your accuracy level will be very good with respect to reading comprehension.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you are advising to the students to go with the maximum number of questions where you have more accuracy.
Yes, sir. If you are a mathematics person or who has a good command over maths, and you can go for a less number of questions. But if you have, I would say the average in maths, and you should cut them all the comprehension, because I would say that it would be net beneficial for you. And also in comprehension, also the question like assumption, you can ignore them or you can skip this kind of question. But other 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 than assumption, you should attempt. I would say.
Out of 5 attempts, how many times you were qualified in CSAT? Only one time you were not qualified. All the 4 times you were able to get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. Then I think those who are watching this program, they can learn a lot for strategy for CSAT from you. Good.
Yes, sir. And actually, I want to say the one thing about to the beginner actually in prelim that
Yes, yes.
never think that only the senior player will clear the prelim, or for them there is some kind of unfair advantage or nothing like that. UPSC prepare in such a way that it is a level playing field for everyone. So it is just matter
Excellent.
of mindset. You should not think like that. Beginner has certain advantages that the senior player might not have. Senior player might overthink on certain things that beginner would not. So it is a level playing for everyone, and even first attempter are also passing more and more yeah, with each passing year. I would say that. So there is unfair advantage for you. You should think like that. So I would say all the best for those who are
What would be the total number of questions you would have practiced during your prelims? Maybe another 60 days are there. The rough number of questions that they should practice at least.
I would say that every day should practice at least 30 to 35 or 30 to 50 questions, and that are PYQs, sir, I would say. First, target PYQ, then test series and all that. So, in test series, sir, you can attempt, I would say that 15 to 20 faculty maybe. So, this would be the optimum number, I would say. Maximum PYQ should be finished first. Every PYQ, I would say the last 13 to 15 years, every PYQ should be not only attempted but also prepared in a way that you should know the keyword they are asking. You should know the content of the question, options, and all that. You should do uh, detailed research on that.
Very good, very good. See, now thanks for your inputs for the prelims. With respect to the mains, just I wanted to know more about it. By the way, you are coming under general category, right?
No, sir, no. Actually, OBC category.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Actually, you have opted Gujarati literature as your option, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is this the optional in all your 3 attempts, or did you
Yes, sir.
change your optional? The
No, sir.
same option.
This is the attempt. Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you feel? The literature part, it has helped you a lot, or it has pulled you down? Or how do you feel?
Sir, actually, in initial two mains, I was blaming literature that I was not getting good marks actually. 226 in first main, and second main I scored something around 236. So which is I would say the below average mark. But last year, sir, I have changed certain strategies and I have worked hard, worked done certain changes. I would say also working very hard in literature last year. So I got this year sir 274 marks literature.
Wow. Very good.
It is one of the highest in last 3 4 years in our Gujarati literature because they are not giving much marks. I would say
Yeah.
it helped me in getting rank this year.
Yeah. Not only Gujarati literature, for any literature, they are not giving so good marks.
Yeah, yes,
Earlier,
sir.
even in Tamil literature, we used to get 300 plus. Nowadays, we are not getting it. The maximum marks we are
Yeah,
getting it 260, 270 only. This much we are getting in the literature.
yes, sir.
That is the maximum marks. And in Tamil Nadu, again, the people are talking. If you have opted some other literature, maybe you would have scored very good marks. Friends, those who are watching from Tamil Nadu, see, this guy is from Gujarat, where our Prime Minister has come from. Okay. Even then, he has not
Yes,
been
sir.
awarded very good marks.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
UPSC is always neutral. So you should always think that every literature is having its own advantage as well as it's having its some challenges. That's what
And
even for
certain
Patel.
bad years, I would say that certain years they are not giving marks and certain years they lived optional. So just
Yeah. No, actually, the people of Tamil Nadu sometimes they think that they are giving some more marks for the literature, particularly for Gujarati literature and Hindi literature, and UPSC is having some kind of bias towards the literature of South India, something like that, and all the people they are talking about it. So I used to
yes,
always inform them that this is not the true. So it happens to
uh,
every literature. Even for Hindi literature, I know a student who have got very very less marks. See, it all, so, as you said, it's a level playing field. Equally gives an opportunity. Only thing is, we have to give our best. Then only we can get it.
yes,
See,
sir.
that's what I told. Even our prime minister has come from Gujarat, so it doesn't
Definitely,
mean
sir.
that Patel will
We
get
are
picked.
also not getting for last 3 4 years, sir. Maximum mark is actually 260 or 250. Actually, this year it is one of the highest in last 4 years. 270.
Oh, very good. So you're the highest scorer in Gujarati literature in Gujarat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, congratulations, Patel. Super.
Thank you, sir.
So you are the trendsetter now. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. So, what about your other papers score, GS scores?
The GS is around 390 uh, because in Gujarati medium maximum is 406. So I would say it is a decent mark. But in essay
Very
actually I got only 96, so which is very disappointing.
okay, okay. GS 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, can you please
So
tell me the
GS1,
marks?
so yes, GS1 score is 98, GS2 100, GS3 I would say 90, and GS4 it is around 102.
Oh, very good. May I know your personality test score?
184, sir.
Oh, Kingmakers is also having a pride and proud that we have also little bit contributed for your success. Very
Thank you,
happy.
thank you. Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Definitely. Actually, I think I have given. I think last mock would be. I think the Kingmaker Academy. I think online mock I have given.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes, yes. This year we
good
have
question.
given training for more than 700 candidates. Every year,
Yes, sir.
students from across India they used to come for the personality test program, and they used to get some inputs from our expert team. We are very happy that
Yes,
we have also played a small role in increasing a score of your personality test up to 184. It's a good score actually. Nice. So, how is your experience in the personality test? Whose board it is, and how was it?
sir. My board was actually Sanjay Verma, sir. God,
Okay.
and it was a morning. First, I was the first candidate to enter the room, and it was actually 4 degrees Celsius outside, and we in a Gujarat not used to this kind of cold. So I was just thinking about cold rather than interview initially. And so then there was a heater, and actually I started, little bit heating up my body, and then I was comfortable. Then I actually entered the room, and the initial start was very informal. I would say that they are asking question like, "How are you?" and then you are opening batsman, and what is your view on that? And they randomly ask question like, "What is your favorite female cricketer batsman?" So I have not written anything like cricketer in my deck, but just random question. And also they ask question like, what is 3 qualities you are looking in your life partner? So it was very funny and very informal starts, and I would say that. And there
What
are
did you
some quality
reply?
questions.
No, what did
Sir,
you
I reply
reply?
actually.
Because
Sir, my
all
reply
those who
was
are
first.
watching, they are very keenly waiting to listen to you.
Firstly, sir, when this question came, actually everyone start laughing, and I also initially just laughed that what kind of question is this? Then I said that, sir, first humility. Second, I said that ambitious. And third, I said there's a fun, loving, caring, and all. Then chairman sir countered that why ambition? If it is more ambitious than you, then what will happen? Then I said that it's okay, sir. If she will be more ambitious than me, then we will together grow. In a relation. Sir was happy. I would say that on that answer. So the
Oh.
ambitious keyword actually it hit the demand. I would say.
There is no follow-up questions for that. How will you find out that these kind of qualities that girl is having or not?
But this is just I would say that you cannot prepare a question like this. It is what your inner personalities came there. What you really like about partner.
Yes. And what about the other questions, other members?
The other members are generally asking questions related to debt. what I have written about my college experience in team leader as a team leader in infrastructure committee. Then they have asked question about AI because I am from
Yeah.
came from a IT background. So the actually one member only asked about the AI. Another
Yes.
member asked about the Gujarat Gift City, Statue of Unity, and all that stuff. One member asked about NGOs that I have written in my web, so they asked about NGOs. But one question I would like to mention that Chairman Sir has asked a very interesting question. He said that you came from Navsari district, that is famous for Dandi actually. Sir said that you came from Navsari. If we remove Navsari from the map of Gujarat, from the map of India, then what would be the impact on the development of India, developmental journey of India if Navsari district was not there? Then I said that the contribution of the Parsi community in nation building, that would not be as much as is presently, because Navsari is known as a Parsi hub, I would say. So I think that answer was actually very appreciated by chairman. I would sense that from his smile, I would say.
Actually, your DAF is very interesting. Actually, you have mentioned about so many things. Particularly, you have also mentioned about our podcast channel, our
Yes,
uh, Change Makers. The Kingmakers
change
IAS
makers.
Academy podcast channel is called Change Makers.
Oh, okay. They have asked actually question about change makers. The chairman
Yes.
sir.
What did they ask?
They asked who are the top five change makers as of now in January 2026. So I actually started I Sam Altman and all that because I want interview to navigate in the direction of AI because I have well prepared AI. So actually, yeah,
Nice, nice. I think this journey from your discussion, I can understand that it has not bored you. I'm sure definitely you have enjoyed it.
yes,
Though
sir.
it took more than 4 5 years, I'm sure
Yes, sir.
definitely you have enjoyed a lot. You have learned a
Yes,
lot.
sir.
You have been
Yes,
groomed a lot.
definitely, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So whatever may be the service which you are going to be allotted, but I'm sure definitely you will be a greatest asset to the department because of your experience and
I will, sir.
exposure and your maturity level and the way you have understood the uh, demand of the exam. I'm sure definitely you're going to be a greatest asset for our country as well as to the department wherever you're going to be posted. And also, I wish that everybody will aspire to become IAS as your first choice. You have mentioned in your DAF, and
Yes, sir.
you are also going to have further more attempts, and not
Yes, sir.
furthermore. I hope I also wish and I pray that it should be
Yes, sir.
restricted to only one attempt, which is
Yes, sir.
going to be the
Definitely.
2026 attempt, and that should give
Yes, sir.
you the results which you are aiming for it. That is IAS.
Yes, sir.
So once
Yes,
again,
sir.
I wanted to take an interview with the Patel Mihirbhai Rajendrabhai IAS. So that will
Yes, sir.
happen.
Definitely, sir.
Already it has happened
Yes, sir.
to many people like Aditya Srivastava. He got IPS, then he
Yes, sir.
got IAS. So I have
Yes, sir.
interviewed him. So the same thing will happen to Patel also. Wish you all the best,
Yes, sir.
Patel. And it's a
Thank you,
very
sir.
interesting DAF and very interesting conversation with you. So
Thank you,
whenever
sir.
you happen to come to Chennai, please do visit Kingmakers IAS Academy. And if you are
Definitely, sir.
interested
Definitely, sir.
to handle few subjects also, I'll be very happy to just invite you to Chennai. And
Definitely.
our mentor, our advisor, Tirupugul IAS, he served in Gujarat cadre as an IAS officer. He is expert in the disaster management, and he is the
Yes, sir.
advisor to the government of India on disaster management. He is the one who is
Okay, sir.
handling disaster management and ethics and integrity. He talks more about Gujarat and Gujarat literature and all. So I'm also
Yes,
very
sir.
happy to know about it. So whenever you come
Yes,
here, you will also love to meet Mr. Tripugal IAS sir. So I'm
definitely, sir.
sure I'll share this interview with him. So we'll also be
Yes,
very
sir.
happy to see you as an achiever. So convey my
Yes, sir.
wishes to everyone in the family. And my heartiest,
Thank you, sir.
once
Yes,
again,
sir.
my heartiest congratulations to you. Your effort has given you
Thank you,
the
sir.
very good,
Thank you.
great result. So keep inspiring thousands of and lakhs of aspirants, not only from your region, but also from our entire country. Wish you all the best,
Yes, sir.
Patel.
Definitely.
You wanted to
Thank you,
say
sir. Thank you.
finally
Thank you.
something to the candidates?
Sir, I would say that focus more on process. Have a faith in yourself. Have a faith in your mentor. I would say that whoever you consider as a mentor, just keep going and keep one thing in mind that if I am in the game, then I am going to win at any cost. So I would say that this is my final advice.
Uh, nice, Patel. Thank you, Patel. Friends, those who are watching this video, like this, we are going to see many more success stories of individuals who have cracked the UPSC Civil Service examination. This is not the exam which will again test your knowledge alone. This will test your patience and resilience and your perseverance and your confidence, your dedication, and more than that, the time is the one which will give you the result. So you have to wait and play this game. That's the biggest lessons which we have learned from Mr. Patel. He played this game consistently and he has put his sincere and continuous efforts. That is why he has achieved in the civil service examination. So finally, he has seen his name in the list. I'm sure very soon he will also see his name in the top 10 list. So with this word, we will just on behalf of Kingmakers IAS Academy, once again, I take this opportunity to thank for your valuable time, and I take this opportunity, Mr. Naman, and to thank him for arranging this wonderful session. So, wish you all the best, Patel.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.